Okay guys, yeah, most of you know me and that, but before I met Jesus, I never heard the word God or Jesus in my life. Until I was a drug dealer, one of the biggest drug dealers from Brisbane to Tweed Heads. And I was in a gang from the age of 10. I was selling drugs from that age and everything. Till one day one of my clients came back to me, I haven't seen for a while, and I said, "Oh, where have you been?" And she's like, "Oh, I've been at church." I said, "Why would you go to a place like that for?" She said, "I met a guy named Jesus." I went, "Oh, okay." And I thought Jesus was a drug dealer, so me and 50 of my gang members went to Christian Outreach Centre at Mansfield, all loaded up with guns, knives, everything, every weapon you can think of. We went there to kill a man named Jesus. So I went there, and a guy named Bobby Mearns, who runs Fishers of Men, okay, came up to me in 1996 and said, "God," and started preaching the love of God to me. And I said, "You better back off, or I'm going to kill you, or one of my members will kill you." So yeah, he just kept talking, sharing the love to God to me, and he said something. He had a word of knowledge. Okay, it's one of the gifts that God gives us, and he had a word of knowledge and he said this certain thing to me, and it kind of put me on a back step. So I said, "How do you know about that?" And he said, "You prayed a little thing saying, God, if you are real and if you exist, I want to hear these exact words." So he said these words to me, and I went, "Wow." And that's what it kind of gave me hair, made the hair on the back of my neck and all over my body stand up. And so me and 50 of my gang members went down to the front and laid all our weapons down at the altar and gave our heart to the Lord. Okay?
Come on! Woo!
And from that day, I just went, okay, I felt lightning and fire and all this love and peace just come through my body, and God is real. Okay? Yeah. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, and for the 26 years I've been a Christian, it's been a fun journey actually, and it's still fun. Like, I've been up and down, but God has set me free. I've been clean. Okay, I've been clean from my drugs, from the heavy stuff for about 3.5 years now. I've asked God to help me with my addiction with the marijuana, and I've been clean for about 2.5, 3 weeks now.
Woo! Come on.
God is awesome. If the Bible says, "Ask and you shall have, seek and you will find, and knock and the doors will be open." And for 26 years, I've been asking God for help, and I'm going to continue to ask God every single day till the day I go home to be with Him for help for everything in my life. It doesn't matter. Satan's here to come rob, kill, and destroy our victory, and the victory is ours. You can't give it to him. And the only way he gets it is if you allow fear into your life. Okay? The gift of God will not leave us. He gives you a gift and He will never take it from us. The only way it will stop happening is if you have fear come over you. Okay? So I just want to encourage you guys, just keep seeking God with all your heart, mind, body and soul, and don't allow the devil to have any victory.
Right.
Okay?